Ooh, YouTube proved too much for the man. I couldn't make it. Now I'm leaving the life. I've come to know. Oh, I said I'm going back to find what's left of my world. The world I left behind to join you too. I'm leaving on that midnight train, Georgia. Hey, people, I feel like shit and being treated like shit. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I'm like a chainsaw. Oh, I'll rub your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I might break your fucking face tonight. Give me something good. I'm like a wait a minute, what is that? It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think I better quit talking this shit or I'll be leaving with a fat lip. Hey, people, how y'all doing? I have mixed emotions, but I want to talk about something serious, okay? Hi, Fraser Laurie. No, I ain't going nowhere, not yet. Alfreda Gross, Sable Winners, God before everything. Hi, y'all. Hi, listen here. Y'all see, hi, Charles Dawson, Cheryl Burnett. All everybody's in here. Y'all see how y'all still here? Y'all see how I'm still talking? Y'all see how I'm still making videos for at least an hour, 3 to 4 times a week, like I always did? Do y'all see I have not changed anything, right? But I'm gonna give y'all some game now. But I'm not ashamed like certain other people. On the 10th of every month, on the 10th, your AdSense revenue goes in. They calculate the time what money you've made that month. It goes in on the 1st, and you can check it on the 10th. On the 10th, you can check and see how much money you're going to get on the 21st. Correct? That's what I've always done. I have been on this thing consistently for 7 years. 7 years. And I'll just be transparent here. Since almost the very beginning, my checks have run from since we've been going live, not counting the other thing. What was it called? Uploads. Since we've been going live, I always get between $6,000 and $1,000 a month from AdSense. Correct? It's always usually closer to $600-700 a month, but I don't expect a lot because I'm only on here an hour a day, 3 or 4 times a week, right? I want you to see something. It's always, remember that number, between $6,000 and $1,000 every month. I've been getting for 7 years. Look at this. Man, I don't know what's going on with my printer. Can y'all see this? Let me see if you can see it because it's real light. Does that mean I need new ink? My printer I have brand new printer, right? Can y'all see them numbers? I'll read them to you. My printer is new, but I never use it. So every time I go to it, it's like light ink or the ink is dried up. Anyway, last month, y'all heard me. I've been hinting about this stuff for a few months, right? I mean, for a few weeks about how this big change in AdSense and how they're not monetizing the video to 2 or 3 days later when nobody's watching the video anymore. That's what you get paid on, right? Last month, I got $248. $248. They'll give you your last month. And that was the lowest I'd ever been paid since I came on YouTube, including uploads that were only 5 to 10 minutes. I've never gotten that low before, right? So I said, well, Timothy, take it in stride. Don't make a big deal out of money, right? But then I checked it today. Today is the 10th. And instead of going up to a normal rate, it is actually gone, can y'all see this? Down. The number is $213.06. This is an insult. This is just an insult, honey. Praise God, I'm not dependent on AdSense to live on. But come on, man. How are you going to go take something from 800 to 200? So you've done that twice. I mean, you're going to keep on doing this with no explanation whatsoever as to why my revenue has changed when I haven't changed. My numbers have not changed. I generally get on most of my videos, pretty much all of them, between 2,000 and 4,000 views on most of my videos, almost all of them, right? Now that is penance on YouTube, right? We're on the low run. But even with that, it's always been in that range. And how in the fuck these people gonna cut the money down to a quarter, right? Added to that, people are not stop, boy. People are just not cash apping, and I ain't gonna turn this into no begging thing. I hate begging. As a matter of fact, that is one of the most uncomfortable things that you do in life to me is begging, right? Sweeney, I'm not gonna be able to do this if I can't concentrate. Get the bum out of here. Get out of here. If I didn't have my dog, I'd go crazy. Anyway, what I'm saying is this. So coincidentally, people stop cash not only in my pages, all pages. I've noticed. What you doing, Charles Dawson? AdSense is definitely unpredictable. I thought, listen, take it in your stride, Timothy, and then next month it'll probably be regular because it always is, right? No, honey, $213, child. How much is that an hour? Are they paying me even $5 an hour? Anyway, my mother gave birth to 3 children, right? And she is in a fragile age. And for years now, certainly since I've been on here for the last 7 years, each of her 3 children have helped to supplement her income. So my mother is comfortable, correct? This is the very first time that I've had to call those people and tell them, listen, I can't do it. It's pitiful. Anyway, I can't figure it out. The people are very hard to communicate with. But how the hell? I mean, I just don't understand it, honey. I think I have reason to be pissed off. But did I see Tracy in here? Where's Tracy at? Hi, Tracy. I have been telling you, you must put your baby, Tracy, on these commercials things. I heard your friend over there once again talking about putting all these goddamn commercials in every video. When he said it yesterday again, that he allows YouTube to put the commercials in. I mean, the commercials run every 3 minutes. How can anybody deal with that? I hate commercials. I just hate them. What's that thing I get? Tubi, you have to watch that, but they make their revenue from commercials, right? But they have like one commercial, child. Then every 15 minutes they have one commercial kind of thing, and that's tolerable. But can you imagine trying to watch something every 3 minutes is commercials? Anyway, when I let that slip by, Tracy, you know, sometimes if you don't monetize it, they'll monetize it for you. Every time I let that slip, and I let it slip a couple of days ago, where because I had to go away. They don't monetize for 3 days. When they finally did, they just ran all. It was like every 2 to 3 minutes, commercial. And to think that fool is over there, girl, doing that every day, you're on 4 and 5 times a day, and you're running all those damn commercials. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. One time when it slipped through, I got 3 people comment, why you got so many commercials, Timothy? Oh, way too many commercials. I said, well, I understand because I feel the same way. Now, for me, since I have premium, YouTube premium, I never see any commercials. I haven't seen a commercial on YouTube in years, right? So I don't know what that looks like to have a video or a commercial running every 2 or 3 minutes. I have a similar thing on my TV, and of course I have ad block. Nothing gets through on any channel or anything that I do as far as commercials go. But I just can't do it. And then the whole thing about begging, I hate begging, honey. I know I've told this story before, but when I first became a dope fiend, I would hustle up somehow or other by hook or crook $20. That's what dope cost. We're talking about when I first started. And you have to call the man to get your product, right? I'll be miles away. I cannot even beg for a quarter on drugs. I would walk all the way to that man's house so I'd have the full 20. This is my relationship with begging. I just can't do it. Some people can do it. Some people run commercials and big at the same time. Anyway, so I'm just blowing off some steam on today. But y'all saw the numbers, didn't you? $250 a month, girl. We ain't talking about a week. And 213 going to come this month. So somebody mentioned do the shorts. People are making money on the shorts, but that's not the truth. First of all, shorts don't have no commercials. Secondly, they're only 2 minutes long. How you gonna put a commercial in 2-minute video? But I was watching these guys on the short talking about the shorts today, and they're having 1 to 2 million views on the YouTube shorts. And the guy showed me more than one, 2 black guys, 1 white guy, a couple of youngsters. They were showing me how much they made on 1 million views. And the number was something like $1.96. Now, how is that possible? So they're going to have to get a little more sophisticated with their accounting before I even bother with it. I mean, what's the point? Right? I mean, we say, a lot of us say, I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the money. But I just think it's an insult to take advantage of people like that. Right? It's an insult. They say that for you people who are not monetized yet, YouTube has made it easier for you guys because now you only have to have 500. You used to have 1,000 subscribers. Now you only have to have 500 subscribers. So they're bringing more people in. And then the other requirement was something like a certain amount of watch time. That's cut in half as well. So if you need to get on there, get on there. But this ain't even worth it. Right? Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to leave. I ain't going no damn where. I don't think. But I do feel slighted, and I feel taken advantage of. You got to realize what commercials are, honey. All these streaming services, they paid on people millions of dollars for their commercials. So on YouTube, these advertisers are able to advertise their wares, and they give us $6, right? If you were to go on CNN, which many times has less viewership than some of these big time YouTubers, they paid them millions of dollars for a couple-minute ad. This is the new thing is now. It's not too much television, right? I don't even have cable anymore, right? It's all YouTube. So I don't think they should take advantage of us. You can't call nobody and talk to them. I can't go through all this paperwork, go here, go there, click on this, click on that. I can't do all that shit, child. I'm just curious as to how they could do it be like that when I haven't changed anything. What y'all think? YouTube AdSense is definitely unpredictable. So people better people better with channels better have another source of primary income. Well, this is not my primary income. It ain't never been my primary income, Charles Dawson. As a matter of fact, when I came on here, I didn't even sign up for it. I didn't know you got money on YouTube. It was never that. But when you get used to a certain thing, all I do is go buy pictures and statues and shit with it anyway. I just bought a stove yesterday. I bought a refrigerator yesterday, girl. That's just throwaway money, but you should get something, I think. If they're going to run commercials, you should get something. Not no goddamn $200. How you doing, Tracy? You must put in your commercials, babe. Well, Tracy, for me, I'm usually on 1 hour, sometimes a little bit over, sometimes a little bit less, 1 hour, and I put 4 commercials in. I run a commercial every 15 minutes, right? Now, I don't know if all of those, when you put 4 commercials in, does that actually make it onto the page? I don't know how that works, but it's never changed. It's what I've been doing, But 3 or 4, that's the maximum. Never more than 4 commercials in the video. When you let YouTube put them in, I just saw it yesterday. They put something like 20 to 30 commercials in every video. And your friend lets that run. How can you do that? Whatever. We ain't gonna turn this into no pity me. Poor me. Can I have some more? I don't know what happened to the Cash App thing. Although I never got a whole lot of that, but yeah, it's always been a blessing. When they're shooting themselves in their own foot, right? because people were super chatting. That was a regular thing. You always have a couple of lines up there. But when they start taking all the damn money, they're taking basically half of everything down you get. People say, I'm not giving you $5. Hell, you ain't getting but $2, right? So they stopped even giving that because Google has gotten so greedy, or I should say AdSense. I don't know if they're owned by the same company or they're just in conjunction together. They keep getting so greedy to take every dime that they can get. Meanwhile, they're advertising all this stuff. People do see it. Whatever. Who's that guy? Silver Fox, you look just like Larry Reed in that picture. You do. Okay. So no, Charles Dawson, nothing major is going to happen. I mean, all my bills are paid by my Social Security. I ain't worried about it. This is just extra. I eat out every day. So I get plenty of dog food. Well, excuse me, not dog food, chicken. My dog eats chicken every day. We don't have any desire to travel or anything like that, right? So that's not really the issue. It's just the thing you don't want to feel like you've been taken advantage of. Y'all can get 2 or 3,000 people a day to watch in here and look at your commercials. You should be able to give the content creator something, I think. They must be focusing in on these people. All these celebrities and shit are getting these channels, right? They must be moving, focus on them and just fuck the rest of them, right? Who gives a fuck about poor people? I haven't heard a lot of people over here talking about it though, so maybe it's just me, or maybe it's some kind of glitch. But I think a big part of the problem is when you finish help me if I'm wrong, Tracy. When you finish the video, you usually go right to your whatever your page is called. You're at your page and you add in commercials. I had 3 or 4 commercials in 1 hour videos, right? And then you'll be monetized, correct? Then they started about 2 years ago. They started now. It's not questionable videos that have to be reviewed. It's every single video has to be reviewed by eyes, right? Well, I'm still batting about 90% of my videos get monetized. And even the ones who don't get monetized, they look exactly like all the ones who do get monetized, right? So I don't know what their system is, but if they're not going to review the video until 2 or 3 days later, usually 2 days later, that's when people watch the video, right? You might pick up a few stragglers later on, or people will rewatch the video, but the primary income is when you monetize. I mean, when you make the effort to monetize. If they're not going to review it and let it go through like they did at first, I don't know how the world fell apart because they would let the videos go unless there was a problem in the videos. It's not. I know it's not about cussing and all that. I cuss like a sailor, and I always have, and it's never cost me anything. Anyway, I feel better now. I vent a little bit. Let me see what Tracy says. She messed with these people for quite a while. YouTube should be ashamed. What they gonna do? They're gonna run us all away. Is that the plan? You remember when the show was here? When Ty was pushing the show. Her spiel was, her hook was that YouTube was going to phase out people like us. This is not profitable enough for them, but it's still called YouTube, right? The whole premise was that for regular people to get on YouTube. She was saying that they're going to do away with this kind of entertainment and just focus on all these celebrities and these advertisers, these companies and these guys who show you how to plug your refrigerator up. You know, they get 200,000-300,000 views, right? We're getting 1,000 or 2,000. Anyway, that was her spiel. Now we later kind of figured out, well, nothing happened, so maybe she was exaggerating to get us involved. She was saying that if we did the show, we would become YouTube celebrities. And when you become a celebrity, because they weren't offering no money, so the spiel was YouTube's gonna get rid of all this here, all this kind of little small YouTube that we do, all this beef sector shit, and just concentrate on big people. But if we were celebrities, if we were on a show, then we could all stay. That's what she said. No, don't go. And I'm not going on tie. I think she did the best she could. Baby, please be quiet. You ding dong. Don't look at your daddy with the puppy dog eyes. Waiting for my dog, I lose my mind. Yeah, Google's gonna. That's my original thought, Elaine. When I saw that $216 girl for running my mouth for a whole fucking month, the thought did occur to me. I need to let this shit go. I think I need to let it go. Let it go, baby. Let it go, girls. And think about another source. TKO. The whole. Don't think it didn't cross my mind, honey. It's like somebody mess with your check on your job, honey. Right. It always run across your mind. Do I really need to be doing this, girl? Baby. Thank God for Uncle Sam. But now I had been just fine. I lived just like I live right now before I even found YouTube. Right? Hell, right now I'm getting more from my books than I'm getting from this shit. Whatever. But I can't believe that Jay Wilson, he lets all them damn commercials go. I wish I could show you. You see how bad my printer is. Wish there's a way I could show you how they put those commercials in, though. I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating at all. Some of them are 2 minutes together, but they're like every 3 minutes they have a commercial. It's like boom, 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 boom. So who could watch something like that? Now, most people have blockers. They have ad block, or they have, I mean, premium is not that much. I don't even know what it is. It comes out of they take it out your bank, but I think it's only like, is it 9, 12, something, some real low number. I don't think I pay more than $15 to never see any commercials at all. But I don't think that's the problem, though. I think the problem is either they need more staff, or they need to reconfigure how they're approving these videos, right? Or they need to pay us, what you call a retro from the time that we make the video, not later on when you decide to approve them. Shit. What's going on, people? All before everything. TLC and 3. No wonder people is having boat rides and things. Let them talk about me, baby. But see, a lot of these people, no matter what they say out their mouth, their primary income or a huge part of it is AdSense, right? It's not like an extra kind of thing. Y'all know everything in my house, all the shit that's in this house right now, there's always looked like this because it's always been full, right? But every damn item in this house was bought from AdSense money. I said, oh, it's a check day. I'm gonna go shop it. Right. Everything has changed, honey. I had a different couch when I came here, different computer, different pictures, different everything, child. It's all been AdSense money. So I just have to, I don't think I need to shop no more. Google's going to drive us away. That's what Ty said was supposed to happen anyway. I don't know. It seems like more people would talk about it, though. I don't hear anybody talking about it. Some people over here try to be so phony, like they got it going on, you know. They don't let nobody know they're poor. Hell, you can go sell bottles, girl, and get more money than this, child. Some people say they got streams of income. $5, girl. $11 over here. Ooh, I'm gonna do Uber ride. Give me $6 more. I have streams of income, girl. So, Tracy, how many commercials do you put in yours? You told me before that you put a commercial in every 10 minutes, which that ain't so bad. I mean, I do it every 15 minutes. They give you that chart and it has like this line in there, and the line is every 15 minutes, right? So I've always just gone for that, right? I mean, I'm not going to see them anyway, but you just consider, aren't people, if I click on somebody's video and they got like 10 commercials in the first 10 minutes, girl, I'm not going to watch that. I'm not even going to make it through a minute. So I guess they just depend on a few old people who ain't got enough sense, child, to turn that bullshit off. Or somebody's paying it, obviously. They bragging about how lucrative. They said, Timothy, why are you always involving that boy? He ain't did nothing to you. The perfect example for all things greedy. Yeah, Google, they need to be ashamed of themselves. These people are multi-billion dollar conglomerates and things, yeah. What the hell they need our little nickels and dimes for? I mean, granted, a lot of people on here. I mean, there are millions of people on here. And some of them guys are getting $100,000 checks. It ain't me. Hey, Soul Sister #1 show. Thank you for your service, Soul Sister. I don't thank y'all enough. Thank you, moderators, whichever ones are here, because I appreciate you. I haven't even been able to bless y'all, so it's not personal, believe me. I don't know what I can do with $213. Maybe get Jimmy's chicken, few soups. But thank you. I do appreciate you for helping out. Tim, with your expensive taste, you're going to have to get a job off of YouTube. Girl, I'm too old to be working. I'm 65 years old. Baby, it's over. Yes, it's over. The kids are gone. Girl, I am a real senior citizen, Elaine. I am not taking my ass out. Plus, my legs is bad and my knees and things. Yeah, I've done it. Whatever was going to happen in the work world with me, I don't give a damn what they say. It's done. It's over, honey. Right? But I don't only get Social Security. There are other things that I get. I mean, I get free medical and all kinds of stuff. So everything is paid for. So I'm not really stressing like that. But that did throw me for a loop when I saw that $216. I said, well, God damn. Wasn't my first check over $216? Anyway. My expensive taste. What am I going to put? I couldn't put nothing in here, Elaine, if I pried it in through the door, girl. Every time I get something new, I got to throw something out. I only got 650 square feet. I don't need nothing, child. It's just something to do. Going to thrift stores and all, that's just something to do, honey. We don't need nothing. God has been good. God. Wait a minute. I forget the song. Girl, I'm not that far away from walking around heaven all day. Is that the official Thais report? You still here? I got my first check last month. It was a good check. Oh, I was able to buy a nice juicy steak and baked bean baked potato. At least you got a first check, Thais. It took me 3 months to even meet the guideline. What you call it? You have to make at least $100. It looks like I'm damn near close to it right now. You have to make $100. They ain't gonna give you nothing, right? So it took me about 3 months, child. I was so happy to get that first check for $30, $36, $136. I think it was. Thais, you still here? You're not gonna get no money, baby, until you stop playing music, because they give the money from music to the whoever wrote it. And I know that there's some music. I don't think it's like gospel music. Some things you can play and they won't penalize you for it, but most music they'll demonetize you, or they'll give the money to somebody else. Stop that, please. Long as my dog eats his chicken, I'm okay. But you on a roll right now, Thais. You might as well cash in, baby. But it's going to be a problem as long as you're playing music. It's been my experience. All I did was play a song about Jay Wilson, Little Dick. Girl, they demonetized that thing so quick. I said, well, goddamn, it's only 1 minute talking about the Eeny weeny, teeny weeny, little bitty short man. Don't. I had to play it. It was irresistible to make my point. Let me see. $11.99. Get ready. But Thais, I was making a piece of change for a while. I mean, a lot of us old hats, new people coming in. A lot of the people in the beef sector now, I don't even know what their content is. They're new, right? And so people are not watching you consistently forever. You know, 5 babies to get all that $1,000 a day and all that stuff, child. People get tired. You know, they move on. They find new people. They go to TikTok or they go to other things for a while. But get it while the getting is good. Thais, so do yourself a sample, try it out and see. Okay, I'm not tell your Thai squad I'm not putting in any music this whole month, and just see if it makes a difference. If you go from $11.99 to $899, it's worth trying out and see. They're gonna be sending you notice about demonetization though, but don't worry about stuff like cussing. Apparently, they have certain people who work on the chats, so you don't want the people in the chat to be cussing that much. But as far as the content creator, they ain't ever touched me. You agree with who, Tracy? You've been dealing with these people damn near as long as I have. You can't call them. They raised premium to $13.99. So premium is $13.99. What is that? It's time to take the dog out. Lord have mercy. I can't deal with this. Hold on, people. I'll be right back. I got the alarm set for the dog. I know it and he knows it, right? So I don't forget to take my dog out for pee-pee poo-poo. Wait a minute, boy. Where you at? Uh-oh. Turn it on, Daisy. Hurry up. Come on, Daisy. Okay. I can't leave it on because my nerves is too bad, child. Between his occasional bark and them bells and whistles. Look at me looking slim. Look at that. Y'all see that? I'm slimming down. I lost 10 pounds. Don't ask me why. I lost 10 pounds though, honey. So I never missed that. The only thing that bothered me though is I've never missed my part with my mom. That's my responsibility, and I feel good when I do it. But so people don't know that half of the money that I get from AdSense goes to my mother. I think it's the right thing to do. I'm the only boy in the family, and it's the right thing to do. And I wasn't able to do it this much. So I mean, she's backed up now. She's well taken care of, but still, it's the principle. Premium in the UK was crap. I couldn't even download. You couldn't download Surfing Tangents? Oh, I'm sorry. Pay attention to my chat better. You get the content out of your chat, honey. How you doing, Elaine? Yeah, Elaine. So if you go over there on them shorts, just put in how much you get paid from shorts. And they'll have all these people giving testimony, honey. And it's not impressive. It's a whole lot less impressive than YouTube. Right? So if you ain't gonna be getting the big numbers, do what you like to do. Do what you like to do. Don't be counting on this shit, honey. Fortunately, I have no desire to travel or to do, like a lot of people like to do different things. No desire whatsoever. Right? I'm a homebody. So it ain't like I was doing all that much anyway. But I do like to have a good meal. Take care of my dog. But everything, be encouraged, people. With your retirement time, honey, everything is all the basics are covered. Now, something I thought about, Elaine, was when I got rid of this other table. Remember, I got a new table. I put it on Craigslist, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace. I had my niece show me how to do that. I never did it before because I don't like selling stuff either. I'm just not that hustle is going out of me. I think it left with all that street hustling. Anyway, I just put it on Craigslist. I didn't end up selling it because my new table arrived, so I just put the other one out on the street. That happens a lot in San Francisco. But I could sell things. Shit, I can go on these trunks and find things to sell on eBay, Facebook. I've always thought that would be a way to make a few dollars. Then I could shop every day. So there are ways to make money, honey. All kinds of things to do. Is anybody else having these problems? Thais, so that was your first check. Did you get another one? Or you just started? But you're not getting your money primarily from AdSense anyway, right? Some people, they get a lot of cash apps. So that's the best way to go. If you different crowds, different people do things differently. But if you can get direct cash apps where you're not paying all the money to AdSense, then you don't even need your you don't even need AdSense. You can just play music and do whatever the hell you want to do. That girl, Five Baby, used to do that. She play everything because she was getting so much in cash apps. First AdSense, then cash apps. But I think they shot themselves in the foot with that AdSense thing. I mean, with that super chat. I don't hardly see anybody give no super chats, John. He said we taking half of it. Greedy. You flying around in Lear jets and shit, and you want to get the poor people. Can I have some more? Greedy. Monetization. What's going on over there on Facebook? Do they pay people money? Baby, I've had a tumultuous relationship with Facebook. Right. They also always try to get a dollar from brother. I'll go over there when I first release a book. I'll do it for a little while, but they always want you to pay for more people to see it. I said, well, goddamn. You mean if I post something on Facebook, I got to pay for more people to see it? Oh, only 60 people saw that post. If you pay more, different levels, you know. Everybody got to get $1. They came on free, you know. It was free 99. When they get you a hook, that's when they hit you with that hammer, honey. Let me see. Soul Sits in the Morning Show. How you doing? Tehran's in here? Not Tehran? I don't think I know Tehran. Thanks for showing up. Soul Sits in the Morning Show. I appreciate you. You too, Elaine. Yeah, it is Elaine. I could do that. But it's not like I'm hurting for money, really. I mean, what I do with it? Recently, I came into some money. Maybe that money sat in my safe for months. It sat in the safe for I didn't what I'm gonna do with it. It was nice to have it, but eventually I broke down and got myself a new kitchen. Cash App is my #1 source. Then Patreon and AdSense. Okay. Then AdSense. Okay. Your AdSense is gonna grow when you stop playing any kind of music. But yeah, I go over there and watch you a lot of times. I see you getting your Cash Apps. Some people can do it with style, honey. And then some people can't. They just put in 100,000 commercials. They commercials. People, don't go out there and buy no damn house, no damn 2 cars, girl. No insurance for 2 cars, insurance for a house, HOA fees. Don't go out and do all that shit, girl, and then bring your ass over here to AdSense like they're gonna pay for it. What are you doing? Oh, today he gonna put in his comment, whatever he does. He gonna be saying, "Oh, that's all you getting? Oh, $200." She did that before when I was making 5-minute videos. Yeah. Oh, that's all you get? $300? 300, nigga. I'm not on YouTube begging, girl. 4 times a day, girl. 2 and 3 hour videos, right? Claiming I got a job some goddamn where. Coming on here lying and making up stories about jobs that never existed, girl. It ain't that serious, Jay Wilson. But see, they could take it all away, right? The difference between me and you, Jay Wilson, is you can't. You can't. You are dependent on this thing, girl. It's evident by how often you're on it, this thing, right? Them people are not going to take no IOUs on them cars, girl. You over here barely scratching and surviving, and you go out and buy a new car. No, we know the car was only because what are them people driving people? Uber were requiring you to have a new car if you're going to be presenting yourself as a luxury ride. So instead of getting a $3 tip, you get $6 tip. Girl, gone. Probably all the money you get from that is going into the car. Mm-hmm. Which one of these cars I'm gonna take? Which one of these cars I'm gonna take? Jay Wilson, let me see your credit card debt, bitch. Yeah, Elaine, I used to dream it at some point that I would be a little decorator, get some jobs. I was starting in LA. I've done a few places, but and then have a shop, but that ain't gonna happen. I'm too old, and this city, damn near every thrift store in the city is gone, including all the Goodwills. They're all gone. They're selling them. They're building high rises on them and stuff. So, and then that can be a very boring job. Usually, you just in there dusting and ranging stuff because when I go to the thrift stores, I don't go to thrift stores anymore. I go to consignment shops. But those people are just sitting there all day long, and they might just sell a vase, a little picture over there, and they might have 2 sales that whole day, but they got to sit there for 8, 9, 10 hours a day. So I'm not interested in that. Oh no, I'm not selling my darlings now. So Sister Number One show. I'm talking about if I were to go and sell things, if I want to get rid of it, that happens every once in a while. But mainly, if I can just keep shopping and just get things that I find, sometimes you come across things and they turn out to be very expensive. I have a pretty good eye. I would buy things and sell things. That's what I would do if I mess with Craigslist, or there are several of them out there now. I don't know. I like collecting things for myself. But I'm not selling my shit. Sometimes my friends come over here and they say, "Oh, how much you want?" I said, "Bitch, you lost your mind, girl." We don't sell our own stuff, child. Hello, TikTok does the same thing. You can pay sponsor for more views. They do that over there. I ain't even been over there. I thought that was for young people. If I could dance or break a move, I might do the shorts. But I don't think I can compete, honey. Oh, you stopped playing music 6 months ago? I thought you played the gospel music. You do play music. You play the gospel music, right? Oh, you're thinking just playing music, like you do the show where you play music. No, I'm talking about when you have when you play gospel videos and stuff. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just maybe sharing some information, because when I took Jimmy to the dog fair one time, and the music that was playing in the background on the stage, it was some rock and roll song or something. I wasn't even aware that there was music, but they demonetized me because the song was playing on the stage and you could hear it. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. That's why I sing so much, because I can't play nothing. Be quiet. You looking forward to the last book in the series? Mm-hmm. I got to get some writing done today. I already did it. I'm sorry. I did my hour. An hour of YouTube and an hour of writing, honey. I don't know how sharp my brain's going to be for another book. I got to be inspired for another series of some sort. If you get inspired by something, it's automatic. But right now, that might be my last book. I'm 60-something years old, child. But now writing can be better as you get older, because you have more experience, right? You can I borrow from all kinds of stuff that happened to me in my real life for writing. So a lot of things young people do better. Most things younger people do better. Ask Feinstein, honey. They're more creative, I think, more energetic. They're more athletic. They do all kind of stuff. But as far as writing books, your retirement age is a good time to do it. You have a lot of time on your hands, and you've got a whole lifetime of experience. Hi, Leaking Berries. Hey, Tim, are you going to write that book about the hotel in San Francisco? I keep threatening. I keep saying, but I don't know if I'm going to relive. That was a crazy lifestyle, child. You know, if I take a sleeping pill, I'm still back at that New Pacific Hotel because I had so many experiences. They kicked my door in 5 times, yeah. So I don't know if I don't want to go traveling down faster than the speed of sound back down memory lane. Ooh, when the time is right. When I wrote The Meth Monster, I had never written a letter in 30 years. But one day, the Spirit, I always call it the Spirit. People say, oh, ain't no Holy Ghost. I said, the Holy Ghost. Because as soon as I woke up, I just got up. I hadn't even thought about writing no book. I went over to my computer, I opened up Word and started writing. And I wrote every day after that until I completed that first book. Right? It was to me, everything is the Holy Ghost, honey. Every good idea, wait a minute. Everything good that happened to me. Everything that happened to me that was good, God did. Yes, he did. I said everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. God showed it. He did a whole lot better job than I ever did. I'll tell you that. So when that inspiration hits you, you know, you got to run with it. You never know. You know. Prayer cloth. I can sell prayer cloths. God bless you. $15. That fool denies everything, honey. Tim, I mentioned earlier you could self-personalize singing ringtones. Child, if my voice come on the phone when they answer the phone, child, they probably hang up on you. Not today. Not today, Satan. Oh, baby. Come on in the room. Yeah. Come on. Can you imagine? I'm leaning on God and Uncle Sam. I mean, that's the benefit. You know, you don't have to do things. You can do what you want to do. You want to knit, you want to whatever you want to do, child. Some old people, they start traveling, go and visit their family and their kids. Oh, I hear them too. You better be good. The little kids are in the hallway. Somebody's grandkids in the hallway. He about to show out. What is TikTok? Is that like? Come on, let's go. You're not gonna make it, baby. Come on, move the bum. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sweeney. Come on, get the bum up here. I gotta take you off. It's 5 o'clock. Time for people to come home from work. Diddy bum. Say hello to people. Look at them. Get it, bro. Diddy bum. Diddy bum. Look at the people. Daddy, I will never look at him, no matter what you do to me. Hi, people. How you doing? Why you keep my daddy from taking me go pee pee poo poo? What's wrong with you? Look at that face. The face brings you joy. I'm gonna take you out. Hold on, people, so we can wrap it up. Stop looking at my ass. Just be a minute, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Little while longer. Hold on. Little while longer. Hold on. So we're gonna sit it out, people. We ain't going nowhere. If it gets too silly with AdSense, we're gonna be monetized, and I'll start playing music. Whatever. Thank y'all for coming in on today. Good to see you, Thais. Thanks for coming in. All you guys, thank you, moderators. I appreciate you. Y'all have a wonderful, what's the day? Ooh, Thursday already, child. Good to see you, Charles Dawson. Everybody, I gotta say hello to everybody. Y'all all the same. Y'all all wonderful and gorgeous. All roads lead to Jay Wilson. And I love every minute of it. We ain't gonna do him today. We'll give her a break. I'll get her tomorrow. Later, people.